For the month of May, I feel like there's somebody here that's about to learn a big lesson when it comes to their control issues, all right? I think that there's somebody here who's going to even have to like shell out some sort of income or finances due to their obsession with controlling you or an outcome of something here, or just controlling like something that they wanted to go their way and it's not turning out that way. Okay, it's like somebody here really is gonna fall flat on their face is what it feels like to me. We're gonna figure out who this is for, by the way, in a second, but let's get into this. Okay. Oh, by the way, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and does help out the channel. I also feel like this is someone here who's about to get some sort of karma in the month of May, and you're going to watch this karma take place. This is someone here that was trying very hard as well to control your finances or to negatively affect your stability in some way. This is someone here who didn't want you to have resources. This is also someone who knows that you're very resourceful. Like that means like you know how to, make a way with little, right? Someone hates that about you, or they don't hate it, they despise it. Okay, this is someone who also like envies it, like they wish they could be as resourceful as you, but it's like they don't have it in them. Okay, this is someone here who wouldn't be able to survive or get through things that you have managed to overcome. This is someone who's very controlling, who's now going to be experiencing a period of stagnancy, okay, for playing motherfucking games. Okay, someone played too many games. They're being looked into. There's detective energy here. Or this controlling person is hiring people to look into your energy, whether that's through like a PI, like a private investigator. It's not that serious. Not everyone has a dramatic situation like that. This could just be someone who's going and getting readings on you, or they're doing the readings themselves. Or this is just somebody here who's like being a low-key stalker. They're just like driving by your home or your place of work just to try to see like who's there at your place, or who you're talking to, who you're hanging out with, something like that. Okay, this person has an obsession. All right, another way I'm looking at this as well, in the month of May, there's someone here that owes you money, and they've been trying very hard to not give you what is due, and it's coming to you. That's what I feel like. For another set of you, maybe you're going to be the one hiring a detective, or you're hiring someone to like look into another person. We have Uranus. This could have something to do with a court case. Yeah, we have bad news bears in reverse. You're not getting some sort of bad news, and this is unexpected for somebody, okay? Someone expected you to repeat some sort of history, or repeat a certain pattern, a toxic pattern, maintain a toxic attachment of some sort, and I feel like whoever you are, you're no longer doing this. Second house. Also, the number 27 is very significant. This is all about you learning lessons. The month of May could be you getting a reward for learning a lesson. That's what the month of May could be for you. Second house. Okay, we have progress. Okay, you're going to be making progress here, especially when it comes to your second house, when it comes to your finances, your resources, your stability in some form. Or there's going to be some sort of progress being made because of your mind and your heart coming into alignment, like you believing and you truly feeling like you deserve whatever you believe you can achieve, is what it feels like to me. We have practice makes perfect. There's something here about you needing to be consistent in the month of May as well for you to see your resources increase. Seventh house, we have money is returning. I told you, someone owes you something here. I feel like you don't care about someone's excuses. I feel like someone here, this controlling, obsessive person who's in your energy, or who is refusing to get out of your energy, whatever this may be for you, okay? Because everyone's situation is different. This is not a personal reading. This is a general, okay? Remember that. Do not make life-changing decisions based off any collective reading. Just don't do that to yourself. We have don't care. For whoever I'm speaking to, you're someone here who's probably not going to care about what this person has to say, or whatever plead this person comes towards you with, because I feel like this is someone who did too much. Okay, I'm also getting like somebody here waited too long to try to fix a situation, or they waited too long to remedy something here. Like the time has passed, the window of opportunity has passed here, and you're just in this energy of like, you don't even give a fuck. I don't even think like, I don't feel like you have any hard feelings for this person. I just think you simply just don't care. You're over something. Okay. I'm also getting like, because something is being returned to you, whether this is your own energy or this is like a situation where like you're calling back your energy, and you're also calling back like divine protection that you may have, you know, shielded on another person or whatever this is. You're calling it back to yourself, and now this person wants to come towards you and be like, okay, let me join forces with you. Let's team up. It's like you're being advised to be like, what did you learn from this connection? Like, this is what the universe wants you to do. Sit there and ask yourself, what did you learn from this connection? Because this person here, they showed you that they're willing to do anything they need to do to block and stop your forward movement. So why would you join forces with this person? Okay? Do what you want. I'm not your mama, not your daddy. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what zodiac sign are we getting? Someone was really banking on your downfall, or banking on something, hearing news that something ended in your life, okay? And for extreme cases, this person was banking on you like taking yourself off the planet, if you know what I'm saying, or hearing that you decided to walk away from something or someone, or you sabotage something. That's what someone was hoping for, but that's not what they're getting. This is someone who didn't want to see you celebrate or be happy. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? But you're gonna be happy in the month of May, baby. What zodiac sign is this for, please? Can we get one zodiac sign, please, for the month of May, Spirit? Who is this? Who are we tapping into for the month of May? Thank you. Who this? Pisces. You guys could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, or you guys are cross-watching for a Pisces. Okay, my intentions are to read for the high vibrational Pisces. There's something here about your dreams. Maybe there's someone who's trying to spiritually infiltrate your dream state, okay, to manipulate you in some form or fashion. Someone could be doing like dream magic here. Someone here could be trying to get you to be emotionally overwhelmed as well by doing something with your dreams. Manipulating messages in dreams as well. Okay. This person could be astral traveling as well. Interesting. Let's find out who this is. Who this person was playing games because they're a control freak. Okay. Who is this person that was playing games with my Pisces? This could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, or you could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. You alchemize some sort of energy here, okay? You're a rising phoenix. This is someone here who thought you were down for the count, but you kept getting back up from something here. Maybe someone kept attacking you. This could have been the person that kept attacking you over and over again. Okay, this person is definitely a monitoring spirit, or they're sending monitoring spirits towards you. This is someone here who could be getting psychic readings on you, tapping into your energy, what's it called? Remote viewing you, or getting someone else to do it. They're always checking up on your energy. This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. This could be you, this could be them. They're gonna be experiencing some sort of stagnancy in the month of May for playing games. Tell me more. This is also someone here that had an issue with the type of power you have, or this is someone here who was trying to like disempower you in some way, or they were trying to like overthrow you. I'm getting like someone trying to overthrow the king off the king's chair, or the queen off the queen's chair, or something like that. This is what someone was doing. This is what their intention was. And now they're going, their prize for this game is stagnancy. I'm also getting, if this person was successful at one point taking something from you, whether it's your time, your energy, your happiness, your peace of mind, whatever it is, that is going to be returned to you, and it's being taxed. Okay, so somebody owes you a little bit more than what they already took. Your spirit team could be illuminating who this person is to you by like showing you their name, showing you certain numbers, certain dates, certain times, all this jazz, certain memories coming up to the surface out of nowhere. They're all coming up to the forefront in your mind for a reason. Okay, so pay attention to these things in the month of May. Someone here can have the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat. This could be you, this could be them. Tell me more who this person. Or you're the goat, you're the greatest of all time at something here, and someone's mad. They wanted to control that. They didn't want you to be recognized as someone who's really good at what you do or something like this. We have Life Path 4, the builder. You could be someone who's building something here. Maybe you're someone who loves to build people up or something like this. Or whatever somebody was building against you, whether it was building a case against you or building some sort of false allegations, or someone here trying to build whatever this is, it's going to backfire on somebody. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the cat or the rabbit. This could be you or them. Tell me more. We have life path 8. This could be you or them. Can we get one more? Yeah. Somebody's mad because you're a powerhouse and you're like a cat. You keep getting back on your feet. You keep landing on your feet. All right. I'm also getting someone can't stop something that you're building here for yourself. There will be progress because something is in alignment for you. You guys could be seeing 111, 101, 1010, 1234, 144. If so, this message is for you. And then we got life path 11. You guys could be seeing 1111 as well. Yeah, there's something here about this vision that you have for your life, your future, humanity, whatever you want to contribute. It's important. It's divinely sent. We have Aquarius. You guys could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Yeah, you guys are in your North Node, I feel like, whoever I'm speaking to. This is why someone's little games they're playing aren't working. You're meant to, like, pour into the community. You're here to be of service. You're here to help heal. Okay? And someone else is, like, doing the exact opposite. Like, someone's trying to stop, like, Captain Planet from cleaning the earth kind of vibe. Captain Planet, he's our hero. He's gonna take pollution down to 0. The number 72 could be very significant, or 27. You guys could be seeing this number. Don't have to. I'm also getting like someone has some weird obsession with money. It's like not healthy, whatever this is. All right, I'm doing the readings for the month of May a little differently than I've done readings before, just because I like to switch things up. And I'm also trying to like make these readings a little shorter. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do I need to know for the month of May for my Pisces placements? Summarizing Venus, North Node, South Node. And my Pisces placements, high vibrational Pisces, please and thank you. What do they need to know for the month of May? Okay, let's go. Let's go, baby. Peach pie or peach cobbler is very significant for whatever reason. All right. Present moment. There's something here about having mind over matter. All right. Something's not as it seems. There's a need for you not to overanalyze something or not to out logic something that actually could be good for you. Like, you know how like you, in order to manifest, you need a little level of like delusion. You need like a dash of delusion in order for you to like truly manifest your dreams, right? You could logically talk yourself out of like achieving something by, you know, saying like, well, if I do this, you know, typically it will be that. You know what I mean? Like something here about like using statistics, like statistically, if I make this choice, then the outcome is typically this. And it's like, you got to understand, if you were divinely sent some sort of idea or you have been inspired with some sort of creative endeavor, you need to just trust your heart that it's going to work out for you. I hope that's making sense. I feel like someone could be trying to like maybe do mind games on themselves. I don't know. Yeah. Someone here could be thinking like if they do something here or say something here, they're going to be left out in the cold. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. I also feel like Archangel Michael is definitely protecting you in the month of May, because Archangel Michael could also be represented by the King of Swords could also represent Archangel Michael. There's some sort of truth that's coming out as well regarding why someone was left out in the cold, or why someone was discarded, or someone's going to be spiritually broken here in the month of May. Damn. What the fuck? Okay. Someone here has a challenge with like the lack of resources possibly, or this is a lack mindset. Someone here could have a lack mindset even if they have a lot. That's strange. Tell me more. We have the Fool card. Damn. There's some people who are mad at somebody. Or they're about to be mad, yeah. The potential outcome is somebody here is not going to be happy in the month of May. They're going to be heartbroken. We have the Three of Swords. Or you're going to be healing from something that really hurt you in the past. Maybe there's people here from your past that really caused you some sort of grief, suffering, or pain, heartache. They're going to be going through something here. I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, you need to have strength and courage in the month of May. Okay? In order to achieve your hopes and your dreams. Okay? I'm also getting like your strength is also something here that scares someone. Because like I was saying before, you're like this rising phoenix. You're like this cat that always lands on their feet. And somebody here is like even trying to investigate how you're able to do this. Like, how is this person alchemizing all this negativity I'm throwing at them? How is this person always being able to like always have a way out? How is this person always able to go from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles? Maybe that's another way I'm looking at this as well. Maybe someone's going to be trying to investigate how you were able to pull yourself out of the Five of Pentacles energy, feeling hopeless, lost, or feeling like down and out or rejected to, you know, having it all kind of situation. Someone's going to be investigating this. Someone's searching for clues or information, evidence leading to the truth. Or maybe someone here is trying to get you to be investigated. Maybe for some of y'all, maybe someone's trying to, didn't I say something about a false accusation, this control freak? So you guys, in the month of May, maybe you have a control freak that's mad because you're getting some sort of victory. Maybe you're going to be getting a large sum of money. Maybe you're going to be getting some sort of inheritance. Whatever this is, whether it's a spiritual inheritance or a 3D inheritance from a passed on loved one. Whatever this is, someone here is going to try to put you under investigation because they want you to lose everything. They feel like it's not fair that you receive something, but you're divinely protected. Okay, it's like you have a whole like fortress around you. There's something here about you needing to up your security, whether that's cyber security or like security of the premises of your home. Maybe you need to install new cameras. Maybe you need to update the cameras. Maybe you need to make sure that the batteries are charged, or maybe you need to make sure that the wires are connected. I don't know, something like that is significant. Okay. Yeah, you could be picking up on other people's thoughts and feelings as well in the month of May, Pisces, okay? You guys could be feeling people being angry at you because you're going to be having a major level up. That's what I feel like is going on. And you're going to have a lot of people from your past wanting you to care, and I don't think you care. Wow. Someone also could have been wanting to send you a love spell because this person wants your forgiveness. They want you to forgive them because they know you're about to be blessed. Forgive me. Trying to do a love spell on you to make you care because somebody knows you don't care. Wow. This person's going to have the nerve to sit here and be like, oh, I'm heartbroken. I'm also getting someone's trying to figure out like, what's your Achilles heel or something like that? Like somebody wants to know what your weakness is so that you won't be so strong. There's a special place in hell for this person. Three of Swords. Yeah, you're safe. This is what the divine wants you to know. You're safe from whatever this pain somebody's trying to cause you. Okay? And you're being told to focus on your dreams. You have to have faith. You got to believe in miracles because miracles are real. But you got to believe they're real first. Okay? So don't like out logic your dreams or what's possible for you. Okay? Anything's possible. Seriously. Anger. Somebody's angry about your sacred gifts or some sort of gift that was left to you. This is someone who's also upset because you have willpower and confidence. Someone's upset about your willpower, your confidence, your creativity, your ability to do. Okay? Even your ability to push through adversity. Yeah, somebody's mad about this. Someone's upset because you are special or you're going to be receiving something special. You guys could be really turning inward in the month of May. Like going within, like going through some sort of self-discovery. Maybe spending a little bit more time with yourself. Okay. Like I'm not talking about like being alone. I'm talking about like actually like going within. Because you could be alone and not go within. Right? So I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, like you're about to be like really enlightened about something regarding aspects of yourself. Maybe even aspects of yourself that you haven't really truly like confronted or dealt with. Like this could even be like childhood wounds that are dark and deep and buried, okay, that are finally going to be coming up to the surface. And it's not meant to hurt you, it's meant to heal you, okay? Because whatever these, you know, wounds are that are still buried within, they're holding you back from your full potential, okay? I also feel like there's someone who's very cutthroat, someone here who did something that was very ruthless in order to win or in order to create an outcome to go their way. This is someone here who didn't care if they caused you conflict or destruction in your world. This is someone who didn't care if they harmed you or other people in order to pursue their goals. This individual is going to take time. They're going to actually look at themselves. Okay. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Michael Jackson is heavy in the energy. Virgo could be significant. This is the Hermit card. But this is someone here who has a lack of morals that is going to be basically looking at themselves. They're going to be forced to look at themselves. Maybe someone's been trying to project that energy onto you. Like you're someone who's willing to do anything to succeed or something like that. Maybe someone's trying to say you're cold-hearted or something like this. And that's not your energy. This is this person's energy. I'm also getting for some of y'all, this is someone here who did take ruthless measures to like control an outcome, to control your finances, to, you know, block you, stop you, delay you, and you still overcame it. So now someone wants to flip the script and say you're heartless, you're evil, you're ruthless, blah blah blah, because they couldn't hurt you. It's very strange. It's very strange. Now this person has the nerve to shed a fucking tear. I'm over this person. This person's pissing me off. Okay? Yeah. Someone's trying to throw off some sort of time here, or you could be timeline jumping in the month of May. Some sort of hidden potential of yours is being revealed to you. You might be getting something that's unexpected, like a surprise gift from the universe. Like something's a surprise, but it's a good surprise. Yeah, for some of y'all, you're being told to do a cord cutting ritual here. Cut cords from somebody, cut off communication with somebody. This is what the divine is wanting you to do. This is the guidance from above. Cut somebody off, surrender to the universe, allow the universe to take care of something as well. Okay? Release any negative attachments or toxic attachments that no longer align with, you know, who you are aspiring to be or who you envision yourself in the future as. Okay? So if you envision yourself as like a pro athlete, but you're not training for nothing, you just go to work and then you come home and you don't go to the gym or nothing like that, but you want to be like some athlete, pro wrestler, I don't know, whatever this is, you gotta like change your lifestyle in order for it to align to what you want to be. Or it could be anything, right? Maybe you say maybe it's like the certain type of people you're entertaining. Like say you hang out with Jimmy and Jimmy is always going to the strip club, and it's like, but Jimmy got a wife, and it's like you got a wife too, and it's like you can't really hang out with Jimmy because you know Jimmy's into like Jimmy's a negative influence, but you don't want to like cut off Jimmy because you know he's been your boy for 15 years. I don't know, something like that is significant. But if you hang out with Jimmy, you know, long enough, you're probably gonna become divorced or something. I don't know, something like this is significant, child. I don't know what I'm saying. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you got, for some of y'all, you could just be loving on yourself. This is in your near future. You're going to just be loving on yourself. You could be working, maybe you need to do some, what was I going to say? Heart chakra meditations or something like this. You're being told to open to receive to things because you are going to be given something. You also are being asked to be open to forgive. Okay? Yourself and everybody else involved. Tell us more. Oh, I gotta hurry up. King of Swords. Okay, Okay, someone's shattered or they feel shattered by something. They could be stressed out. Someone here could be feeling defeated because they couldn't put you in the Five of Pentacles. Or someone feels defeated because they're losing everything. They're in the Five of Pentacles. You're about to get some clarity here or some sort of truth here regarding some money here that's owed to you. The number 88 could be significant. We have collect check, payday, payout. You're gonna... Didn't I say someone owes you something? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, someone owes you something. Okay. This could be a family situation, family drama. For some of y'all, a family member owes you something. Maybe they try to steal your inheritance, but that check is coming towards you. This is some sort of hidden secret that's being exposed. All right. And someone here might be getting humiliated. We have unwanted exposure. Okay. I also feel like a whole community or a family dynamic was trying to get you in this energy. They could have been trying to cause you some sort of embarrassment, trying to get you to experience negative attention and all this jazz. This is someone here who made a deal with the devil to sacrifice you, and it didn't go as according to plan. Now somebody here is their sacrifice. Someone here can't bind themselves to you. They can't bind you to something negative. Maybe someone was trying to bind you to the Five of Pentacles. They were trying to disconnect you from the, someone here was trying to disconnect you from the Most High. This is someone here who was trying to disconnect you from your life purpose. This is also someone who was trying to disconnect you from some sort of, receiving some sort of financial increase or some sort of blessing or some sort of peace. Something like this. They were trying to disconnect you from something here that the divine orchestrated for you. Somebody dumb. Okay, let's get out some big birth. And then I'm going to have to wrap this up. Pisces for the month of May. Yeah, there's some sort of major change that's taking place here for sure. What else do my Pisces need to know for the month of May? What else do they need to hear? What else do they need to know? Yeah, the number 27, the number 9 could be very significant. Yeah, there's a secret there is a secret getting exposed. This could be a family secret, a community secret, a secret about a town, a city. This also could talk about like a governor, a mayor. This could talk about somebody's will. Maybe somebody put you in a will or in a trust or something like this. There could be a secret here regarding someone being part of a dark alliance to work against you. That's all coming out. You're being told to pay attention to your dreams. Maybe there's a secret that's going to be revealed in your dreams. Maybe this recently already took place. Maybe a secret's getting exposed about what somebody did. Okay. What somebody did back in August. Do we? Someone here could be like an official, like a police person. They could have been corrupt or involved in corruption back in August. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a Y. This could be you or them, or you could be asking why, or someone's asking themselves, why was I so cutthroat? Why did I decide to do this to Pisces? Why did I blah, blah, blah? And they're going to find out. A mirror is going to be, placed in front of them, and they're going to realize they're a jealous, envious weirdo. That's why. Tell me more, Spirit. The divine is keeping this person out of your energy. See the back of this girl? The back, it says keep out. Okay? The divine is making sure this person is kept out of your energy. They're not allowed back in. Okay? We have F. Somebody's first, middle, or last name can start with an F. This could be you or them. We have Q. Somebody's first, middle, or last name can start with a Q. We have 311. You're being aligned with creativity. Your ideas are divinely sent, so use them. What was I saying? Tell me more. And then we have B. Somebody's first, middle, or last name can start with a B. This could be you. This could be them. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. There's something here about a forged signature. Tell me more. Hear the birds? Some of you could be moving out of state. Or there's a secret being exposed that someone already moved out of state. We have bad business deals. Somebody here made a bad business deal here back in August, and it's going to shit. Whatever they invested in when it came to some sort of bad business deal to work against you or to control an outcome or to control the direction of your life, they're realizing it was a waste of fucking time. We have loan or application is approved. So something here is getting approved for you. Maybe you're going to be getting a loan. We have G. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a G. GB. Isn't that like a date grape drug or something? Yeah, someone's envious and jealous of you, child. We have 555. It says, buckle up, buttercup. Change is here. So there's a change coming through because the secret's being revealed. Okay. We have stalker alert. Someone here definitely is stalking you. Yeah, they looking. Yeah. Yes, they are. For some of you, there's someone who wants to come in with a love offer because you're receiving something. I don't like the vibe. It's giving user. We have a light worker, healer. You could be a light worker and a healer. Someone's mad about your ability to get back up. Someone's used to like attacking people or manipulating people or causing people downfalls and like enjoying them being put down or something like that. But yeah, you're a different type of being, okay? And somebody mad about it. We have you. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a U. Says you were abused, not confused. So this is someone who is definitely playing mind games with you and it's being exposed. Whoever this weird ass stalker is. Yeah, you have a powerful connection with God, with Source. Tell me more. Someone could be asking themselves, why do you always get out of their little traps? Why are you always able to find a solution to a problem? And it's because your connection with the Most High. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with an L. You or them. We have March, Aries, Pisces. Someone could be life path 3. You or them. Someone here could be born in January. Okay. And then we have divine support surrounds you. There could have been a Capricorn or an Aquarius that was trying to play mind games with you and they're stalking you. This is someone who teamed up with someone else back in August. A Leo or a Virgo. A Capricorn Aquarius could have teamed up with a Leo or a Virgo. A Pisces and an Aries. They're all going through hell. They all could have been trying to do some sort of black magic on you and it's backfiring. Tis tis. September. Someone here could be a Virgo or a Libra. They could be trying to move out of. They could be trying to move out of the country. Something about 39, 31, 91, 93. We have promotion. You're about to get some sort of promotion here. You're being told to cleanse your aura, keep your space cleansed. The divine is definitely protecting you. You guys could be going through another spiritual awakening, or this black magic that someone sent towards you. It just triggered another spiritual awakening for you. It's upping your protection as well. We have grew up without I love you. So someone's dealing with some sort of childhood wounds. Someone's realizing the reason they were so reckless and you know, ruthless with you is because of their own childhood wounding. Somebody knows you didn't deserve something. We have arguments and drama. There's a lot of arguments and drama happening, or they will be happening because you're going to be receiving a level up in life. It says, what is ready to be seen will be seen. What is ready to leave will leave. Full moon. Okay. The full moon is the peak of energy, a time of clarity, completion, and release. It says emotions run high, truths surface, and situations reach a turning point. So something's definitely going to be changing here. We got T. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a T. This could be you or someone else. And something about the month of December. Okay. Someone could have did some sort of black magic on you in December, around December time, and it's backfiring now on their ass. Someone here could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, or this is you or someone else. Or in December, somebody realized that they love you. Someone's secretly in love with you. No one cares. Nobody cares. They're in love with you, but I don't think you care. Because if you did care, someone wouldn't have to be doing love spells on you. Let's get out the shells. Okay. Turn down the volume. If it's too loud, it most likely will be. Let's get into this. Just a little bit. Yeah, something here about a private investigator is significant. Someone's all up in your fucking business. Someone's a nosy weirdo. And the reason why they're nosy like this is because they love control. They're trying to control you. We got pie. There's someone who's also trying to get the piece of the pie. Or they're trying to get information on you on how to manipulate something out of you. It's not going to work. 515 could be very significant. The number 17 could be significant, or the number 71, 75, 76, 79. This could be your birth year, someone else's birth year. 61, 67, 65, 69 could be someone else's birth year. 91, 97, 96, 95 could be someone else's birth year. Or that's someone's ages. Maybe someone's in their 50s, 60s, 70s. Okay. Or their 90s, I don't know. Someone could be calling someone a bitch. You stupid bitch. Someone could be calling you a bitch, or maybe you need to be a bitch to somebody. Not everyone deserves your niceness or your kindness. So just be mindful of that. Someone's name could be Jess or Jessie. This could be your name, someone else's name. Something here about your desk. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you work in an office situation and someone's calling you a bitch after they, like, you caught someone like calling you a bitch like underneath their breath as they like walk past your desk. I don't know, something like this. But we got desk here. Maybe there's some workplace drama taking place. Someone's name is Geo. Something here about like a pay-as-you-go cell phone, like one of those I don't want to say fake phones, but it's like a phone that's not really connected to a major well-known like carrier. There's another word for those. Someone here could have a secret life or something like this. Someone's name could be Mitch, Mitchell. Someone's name is Mickey or Mick. Something here about ice. She's cold as ice. Something to grab ice, my love. I don't know. Someone thinks you're cold now. Who cares? We have stock. There's someone here who could be taking in stock of like their life. Maybe someone's doing a life review. I don't know. Maybe someone's taking in stock of like what's important to them and what's not. Maybe this is something you're going to be doing in the month of May to make adjustments. Maybe this is something you're being called to do, like do a review of what you got going on, what's truly your priority in life, and then making adjustments. I keep seeing IE. Someone here could be trying to make an example out of you. IE. The stock market could be very significant as well. Someone's initials could be BJ or JB, PJ, DJ, CJ, KJ. Tijuana could be very significant as well. Mexico. We got the word die. I don't know. Maybe someone was trying to get something to die, or someone's like cattle. Maybe someone has a farm. They have livestock. Maybe somebody's livestock is going to die out of nowhere. I don't know. Is this like a famine? Maybe this is metaphoric. Maybe somebody's maybe someone's livestock is gonna die, like their finances. I don't know. I don't wish this upon nobody. We got dice because someone took a gamble. They took a risk and it was a bad one. Okay, that's what it looked like to me. Something here about a tick. This is because someone here can no longer be a parasite and suck off your finances or your vitality or your solar plexus chakra. We have job, tick. This is someone here who like is a parasite. This could have been someone here who was like sucking nutrients from you doing your job, or from you to be able to perform your job. I don't know. We have stick. Somebody here keeps trying to like get someone to do a job and to make something stick to you, and it's not working. So they're getting frustrated. Confirmation. This could be someone who keeps going to one practitioner after another practitioner to try to figure out how they can make this this energy stick onto you. Something here about jock itch could be very significant. Something here about a hit job, okay? Someone here could be hiring someone to like cause you an ending, cause you unwanted negative intention. Someone's a fucking loser is who they are. Someone's name is Meg. Your name, their name. Yeah, this is someone here who can dish it out, but they can't take it. Okay, so something's going to be taking place, child. This is someone here who wanted to put you in a box so badly. This is someone who's trying very hard to get information on you, to put you in a box, in a category. To say, oh, you're this. But you're someone who's... What's the word? You can't be defined, okay? You can't be defined because you're multifaceted. Someone here doesn't know you. You're very complex, and it is what it is. Sorry. Someone's upset because you're not a basic bitch. Someone's also upset because they can't slap a label on you and say, oh, well, you're just this, and you're not none of that. We have docs. Someone here could be trying to release your private information to get you in, to get dangerous people to come your way to harm you. Maybe this is going to be coming to light. I would sue the fuck out of this person. I'd make sure they go to jail. Somebody's name is Toby. Kobe. Something about Kobe is significant. Basketball player. Maybe there's a basketball player that's going to be doxxed. Or someone's trying to do this to somebody. Someone's name could be Josh. This could be your name, someone else's name. Something here about someone's Instagram is significant. Okay. Something here about Facebook Marketplace is significant as well. Alright. Something here about Fish, the band, is significant. I also feel like someone wants to come in and beg you for something. It says beg. Or someone wanted you to be begging. They wanted you to be a beggar. Maybe somebody really wanted you to need them. This is why someone was trying very hard to put you in the Five of Pentacles. They wanted you down and out and lost. Something here about a market crash. Okay. Something here about your ID is significant. Maybe someone stole your identity. Something is going to dip. Or for some of y'all, if you're going through a dip like in life, you're going to have, it's going to go back up for whoever I'm speaking to. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Something about someone's pecs. Someone could be working on their chest or their pecs. Oh my God. Something about somebody's pet could be significant. Maybe someone has to take someone's pet to the vet. Koshi could be someone's name. Yoshi, maybe? I don't know. Video games. Someone's playing a lot of games. Kosher. Maybe someone's Jewish. Or someone needs to change their diet. Kosher. Something here about a text message. Okay. Something about Mexico. Someone's going to try to escape to Mexico. Or someone's Mexican. A burner phone. That's what they call it. A burner phone could be significant. Someone could be getting a burner phone and going to Mexico. Maybe someone's trying to avoid something. We also have the word hex. Maybe somebody already went to Mexico to hex you. But the hex, it don't stick. Or that maybe someone did it multiple times. It don't stick though. So. I keep hearing bodies, bodies, bodies. I think that's part of like a movie scene or a TV scene. Let me look this up. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. It's a scene from a TV show. And the TV show is called Snowfall from FX Networks. And you can look this up. I'm actually going to tag this or leave this below if I remember. I'll put a link down below in the comment section. It's called Franklin versus Franklin. Okay. And it's a scene, I guess, in this TV show where he goes, he's like him talking to himself is what it looks like. And I guess he's like telling himself, like, look what you have become. And, you know, the other version of him is saying like, I help people. That's what I do. And he's like, you help people? And he's like, what happens the moment that they don't start kissing your ass? And then I don't know, he starts naming all these people's names and he goes, bodies, bodies, bodies. They're all dead. I don't know. And then the other version of him is trying to like make excuses like, no, I do good for my community. So for some of y'all, there's someone here who's getting karma who's in denial that they're a bad person. Someone doesn't believe that they deserve to have karma. It's that they have a hard time self-reflecting on their own behavior. 1961 could be very significant as well. We're going to end this. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Bye.